welcome back, everyone. This is episode 3 of Humble Beginnings.
Thanks for coming back.
We have a bit of a copyright issue, to be honest, that we need to
we need to
sort out. Yeah, we were driving to watch Wolverine Deadpool the other day.
Yeah.
And we were in, I think it was
Randwick.
Randwick. And we saw a convenience store that also had the name Humble Beginnings in the title.
Yeah, legit. So if they ever find out about us, we're going to be in a lawsuit with them.
Yeah, quite concerning, to be honest, but hopefully nothing happens from that. We can always change the name if we need to.
Yeah, 100%. It's all right.
Yeah.
Leave your comments or suggestions in the comments.
Yeah, we've been delayed a week because I've been a bit busy doing my work stuff, but it is good to be back and it's good to do another episode.
Yeah, 100%. I'm happy to be back. 3rd episode already. How quick has that been? Hey, it's been 6 weeks.
Yeah, one every 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, 7 weeks, I guess. But
goes by very, very fast. And I think we're starting to get a good decent audience, and also we're getting pretty good at
doing this whole thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talking to each other.
Next podcast, I reckon 1 million views.
Hopefully. I thought the last one would be, but we're only on 45.
Yeah, no, that's all right. You start off small.
So we thought we'd start off with another game this week. Change it up just a tiny little bit. Instead of 2 truths, 1 lie, we're just going to play true or false.
Yeah. So do you want to start first or me?
Yeah, so we're just going to ask 10 questions to each other, and we just basically have to guess if it's true or false. We can elaborate, we can do whatever, but simply just true or false answers is required.
Yeah.
So my first one is true or false.
Yeah.
I can't ride a bike.
Can't ride a bike.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tough one because to be fair, I only learned how to ride a bike when I was like 15 or 16. So it's not out of the scope that you don't know how to ride a bike. I've never seen you ride a bike, so it's just really me guessing. Like with training wheels you could, but it's just you can't balance on it.
I can't keep my bum off the seat. It has to be on the seat.
You're right, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's a bit on the seat. All right, yeah, I reckon it's true.
Yeah, I can't ride a bike. I was never taught. I had training wheels, and then I just stopped riding. And then in PE, like we would have bike riding sessions, and everyone would be probably like 2 kilometers ahead of me. I'd be struggling with one of my mates at the back, who was just there for emotional support.
There you go. Well, what a good friend.
Yeah, he was a good friend.
Yeah, that's what you want.
It was tough though.
All right, my first question is true or false. I got the ducks of my school.
All boys, yeah.
All boys.
All boys.
All boys Catholic.
Nah, let's go true.
True?
Yeah.
It's false. What did I get? I was like 5th, I think. 5th best.
That's still pretty good.
It's not bad, but yeah, I didn't get the ducks.
Out of what?
Out of 150.
Damn, that's pretty good. top what? 2%.
Yeah. But I did want to be ducks, but I didn't study hard enough. I didn't try hard enough.
What'd you get the ducks with? What was your score?
I got what the ducks got. I think he got 98 point something, 99 something.
Yeah, and you got
94.
Damn, 94 still good.
Yeah.
5th best at 94. Yeah, you're a lot smarter than my year level, that's for sure. All right, number 2.
Yeah.
I've dyed my hair blonde.
Oh. No, I'm pretty sure that's true. I think I've seen a photo of you with blonde hair, right? Like in 2017, 2018.
You sure?
Or was it a wig?
I don't know, bro. You sure?
Well, I'll lock it in as true.
Yeah, it is true.
Wait, what year? Was that right? 2017?
No, it was 2020.
Oh.
I dyed it right before COVID started because I was like, all right, if there's any time to do it, no one's going to see it.
I think I remember seeing a photo of it. Or was it the wig, the afro wig?
Yeah, I have the afro wig as well. Oh, actually, it's a photo right there.
For reference, there's like a little Google slideshow on our right over here,
But yeah, I dyed my hair blonde. I think I went blonde for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I had the craziest overgrowth.
What'd your parents say?
They thought I was gay. Like, no joke. Because I didn't tell them when I was doing it. So I just came home and it was like bleached.
Oh my god.
But it's not blonde straight away. It's like light grey.
Yeah.
And they thought I was like properly gay.
You belong on Chapel Street.
Yeah. And I had to sit down. with them. I'm like, no, I'm not gay.
I promise. Yeah. I promise.
I'm just bored. It's COVID.
Oh, that's jokes.
But they got over that pretty quick.
There you go. All right, perfect. All right, question 2 for me. I got fired from Woolies for having a food fight with eggs.
No, you didn't get fired, right? You left on your own terms, I feel. And you were doing front end. Why would you be in a fight with eggs? No, that has to be false.
Yeah, it is fucking.
Yeah, what the heck?
But nah. But one of my colleagues did get fired for having a food fight with eggs.
Really?
Yeah. So, but he was in groceries. So it was. I wasn't working that night, but I think it was 9-10 o'clock. And for some reason, he threw an egg at our duty manager. So our duty manager grabbed a carton of eggs and started throwing them back at him. And then next thing I know, next shift I was like, where's Rob? And it was like, oh, Rob got sacked.
Damn, that sounds hectic as. That sounds kind of fun.
It was pretty fun. Like I went to work, the shelf smelled like rotten egg.
Oh yuck!
But fun times.
Fun times. Yeah, Woolies was a great time for both of us. I want to say
during those COVID years.
Oh man, number 3 for me.
Yeah.
I grew up playing saxophone before switching over to the violin.
That's tough. Saxophone before the violin. When did you change to violin? Oh, like when did you? Oh no, that was probably a question that would give it away. Violin.
Started violin when I was like 7.
7. So it could be possible, but I don't think it is because if we're gonna play saxophone, minimum 5. I reckon that's false.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I love to play the saxophone one day. I think it's like the sexiest instrument.
It's so sick, and you would have grown up on it as well. But you know that KSI video?
Yeah. I love the saxophone, bro. Like every song with saxophone automatically becomes 10 times better for me.
My dad would be so proud of me if I ever played saxophone because he loves jazz.
It's not too late, bro.
So, but right now, I'm not a disappointment, but close to there.
Oh, head up, Chief. Head up, Chief. Could be worse for you.
It definitely could be.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3 for me. My first job was at Woolies.
I think that seems reasonable. I want to lock in true for that.
True?
Yeah.
It's actually false. My first job was like many teenagers in Australia. It was at Macca's.
What?
Yeah.
When the hell did you work at Macca's, bro?
I worked at Macca's when I was 14, 15.
I swear I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, fair enough.
I worked at the Macca's next to UNSW.
Which one's that?
You know the drive-through one right next to UNSW in Kingsford? I don't think you might
Oh,
have
yeah. No, we drove past it.
Yeah. That was my first ever job.
That was grot.
Yeah, it was so grot, and there was a lot of bad experiences there. But
damn, I didn't know. How long did you do that for?
I did that for a year and a bit, but I only ever worked like 1 shift a week, 2 shifts a week.
Yeah, good.
But yeah, they were kind of mean to me because I was still 14 and most of the workforce was like 17, 18. So like, I don't want to bring race into it, but a lot of them were just really mean.
I bet you had crazy PTSD.
Oh yeah, 100%. Every time I hear those buttons like at the Macca's, yeah, legit. Oh my gosh, my PTSD from when I was 15 comes back.
Damn, sorry, bro. That's a bit messed up from you. All right, number 4. This one's kind of messed up.
Yeah. Right.
A dog bit my mum when I was 4 years old.
Yeah.
And then I've been like weird with dogs ever since.
Oh, that's tough because I've never seen you interact with the dog. Like, I've never seen you, like, with Tim's dog or anything like that. So I can't... Oh, you didn't have a dog at your last place. Oh, but Joshy brings his dogs around, but I guess I'm not in YAMC to know.
Yeah. It's a nice dog.
Oh, I reckon it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Dude, my next door neighbor...
Yeah.
I was walking home from like kindergarten one day with my mum, and the next door neighbor had like this crazy ass pit bull.
Yeah.
He had left this gate open.
No way.
Yeah, and it just like launched right into my mum's like...
Jeez.
What is this?
Like your shin. Her
shin, and like bit part of her shin off.
Oh.
Yeah.
She got to hospital for it?
Yeah, she went to hospital. She had to get like rabies shots for the next 10 years or whatever it was.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, it was so messed up.
Yeah, I'd be terrified as well. I would not have a dog or go anywhere near dogs.
She like full heroed me, bro. She like shoved me out of the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon that dog could have killed me
Bro,
when I was that small.
That's what mums do, man. That's what mums do.
Screw that dog, man.
Yeah, legit.
Yeah.
If I ever see that dog, you're getting the punt.
I think it got put down like straight away.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Yeah. But screw that dog, man.
Yeah, screw that dog
That dog was an ass. Far out.
Okay, question 4 for me. Since I've been born, I've only ever been in Rock Sydney Church.
Oh, man, that's hard. I want to say that's true because I remember you telling me you grew up with Sydney Rock. But then I don't even know. You could have just like jumped around a bit. No, I want to say false. You've been to other churches.
Nah, it's true.
Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I remember you telling me. I'm so dumb.
Yeah, I've been. My parents went to the church ever since it basically started, and then I was born a couple years into when the church started. So I've just been going there ever since.
Enjoying it, yeah? I hope.
Yeah, of course.
No.
I mean, obviously, with every journey, there's always a couple bumps and speed bumps on the way there, but we're still here. We're still chugging along.
Yep, and that's how I met you. So
exactly,
I guess that's a good thing.
God's providence.
All right, number 5. I started listening to One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer so I could talk to girls in high school and at church.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past you. Was it school and church?
Yeah.
Did you go co-ed or all boys? You went co-ed, didn't
no,
you?
girls. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, co-ed.
All girls?
Co-ed.
Is that something you're forgetting to tell me?
Yeah, that's my 10th one, actually. My 10th truth or false.
All right, let's see. Okay. One Direction. To be fair, you do know a lot of One Direction. Last night you were singing a bit of it, and
They're
I was
good.
like, oh. I'll say true.
Yeah. Yeah. Bit of a fun fact. I also watched all 3 seasons of Jane the Virgin, so I could talk to some girl at high school about Jane the Virgin. It was my conversation starting topic. With her.
Did you like her? You liked her, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I didn't like the show.
Yeah.
But One Direction and 5 Sauce grew on me. And now
But I love
so
5
good.
Sauce.
Yeah,
5 Sauce and
so
One
good.
Direction. I until now, my favorite One Direction song is still I love Zayn, but when Zayn left and they released Drag Me Down.
Nobody can drag me down.
We're gonna get copyright.
Yeah. No, we'll be fine.
We'll be
Humble Beginnings will copyright us first. But yeah, did it for the ladies.
There you go. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Fair.
Didn't work. But
That's called
I did it.
Reese.
Yeah.
Alright, question 5 for me. I was school captain in my high school.
Oh, all right. Now that's hard because I don't know. But you do have the charisma that it would enable you to be a school captain. And you do announcements at church.
Yeah.
Which I assume you would get that because you were a school captain.
Yeah.
But you did tell me you were a shy, single, lonely child. So, but I'm still saying true.
True?
Yeah.
False.
I think
I think you've got everyone
I've gotten
wrong.
one right, bro.
Yeah, no, I wasn't the school captain. They encouraged me if I wanted to run for leadership, but I was like, no, it's not for me. Like what you said, I was still pretty shy back then. I was growing out of my shell, but I wasn't fully out of it. So I was like, yeah, that kind of stuff wasn't for me.
Did you even apply, or did they?
No, I didn't do it.
Fair man.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought you would be, but
Oh,
I guess
it's a compliment, man.
Yeah, no worries, bro. On my 21st birthday,
Yeah.
I went to the casino and I lost $500.
Okay. That's not believable. I've lost a bit of money on that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But 500, if you're gonna say $2,000, I'd be like, oh, but 500 is not the worst thing in the world.
Oh,
I reckon true.
nah, that's false.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you lose money there?
most I lost is 200
Okay.
in
Yeah.
a cast one night,
Yeah.
but I had fun.
Yeah.
And it was still godly somehow.
Well, what'd you lose it on? Did you lose on the pokies or blackjack?
I
or
always
what?
lose it on blackjack, man.
Oh, really?
I always go up on blackjack, then I get cocky and I double down on something,
Yeah.
and
You
yeah,
lose it all.
it all goes from there. And then I try and
Yeah.
break even, and then I
No,
just
you
lose more
can't.
money. So don't gamble, everyone.
No, do not gamble. Do not gamble. Do not do the pokies, man. If you're good at maths, you can probably do blackjack.
Yeah, pokies are rigged.
Yeah, pokies are
Yeah,
so
don't do
rigged.
pokies.
Nah.
Blackjack is probably your best bet, but we shouldn't be giving you advice on this stuff.
And we don't condone any of it.
Yeah, we don't condone any other stuff.
Yeah, perfect. Question 6 for me. In 2022, in my final year of university, I scored the highest mark in international business in UNSW.
Well, see, now I wouldn't put it past you, bro, because of those previous questions.
I've done a lot of schooling ones, but that was all I could think of because I was like, I got to do stuff that Kevin doesn't know before we met.
Yeah, see, that's hard, but you are smart. If you had a 94 in high school, then I assume you'd be working the books. I think I've answered true for most of them, and I've gotten it wrong. But I'm sticking to my gut. I'm going true.
True? It is true.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I would say I got pretty lucky. I wasn't that studious in uni, but I had a really, really good professor. This really nice Korean guy. I can't remember. I think it was Professor Kim, and we used to talk every day. In my tutorials.
Guy or girl?
Guy.
Oh.
It was so nice. Legit, he gave me the best marks ever, and then somehow I ended up winning it. So I was like, wow.
So was your class smart?
It was okay, I'd say. There was a couple NPCs in there. People I wouldn't associate myself with.
There's a couple everywhere, bro. I think we're thinking of the same people right now.
But yeah, so they gave me like a little bit of prize money along with it.
Damn.
For getting the highest in that year.
What'd you get?
Got 1,500.
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? That's crazy money.
They chanced me 1,500 for winning it. I was like, no way.
That's crazy money. What the heck?
Yeah.
What type of uni does that?
But there you go. See, so for all the upcoming uni students, that's your motivation to do well in class.
1.5k probably gets you nothing anyway. But
yeah, it doesn't get you anything. But if you get it, you get the top in 2 classes. You got 3k right there.
Yeah, 3k, bro.
Yeah,
damn.
not too bad.
All right. I once asked for a girl's number. This girl worked at self-checkout at Coles. So, yeah, I asked for a number. Actually, I shouldn't elaborate. No, don't worry. I just asked for a number.
Okay.
Asked for a girl's number at Coles.
You make it sound so true because you don't want to elaborate. I'm going to say true.
Yeah, it is true. I thought it out in my head. I was like, I'll go to the checkout.
Yeah.
I'll like pretend something's not working so I can like yap her over. Be like, hey, come here. And then when she comes over, I'll be like, hey, can I get your number? So yeah, I did that. It didn't work.
Did it work?
Yeah, it didn't work.
All right. Was this like pre-planned? Like, or did you just walk into the shops and you were like, oh wait, that girl's pretty cute?
Nah, I've seen her a couple of times.
Okay.
It was like, I want to, this is going to sound creepy, but I was there for like 6 months. And then I finally had the courage to do it.
Yeah, okay.
And then that happened.
Okay.
But it didn't ruin my confidence.
No, of course, no. Sometimes you got to fail to succeed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, failing is underrated, guys. Don't be afraid to fail.
Hope she's going alright though.
Yeah, hopefully. Hey.
I don't remember like anything about her. But yeah, hope she's going alright.
All right. Question 7 for me. My first ever concert was Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. So now I'm just completely guessing because I just have like no. Like, how am I supposed to know this, bro?
No, it's true, but it's true or false.
Yeah, I know it's true or false.
Is it in my character to have that as my first concert?
Yeah, but I don't reckon you went alone. I reckon that's a concert you go with like a mum or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to say true.
Yeah, it is true. 2016, I went with a couple of my mates from high school. We were quite, some people thought we were a bit zesty back then.
Bit creative.
3 guys going to Ariana Grande. But,
she's a very lovely girl though.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So, very good singer as well. So yeah, I'm not like too surprised at that.
Yeah, no, but it was a really good concert. I really enjoyed it as my first.
All right, number 8 for me.
Yeah.
I crashed my car on my first drive after getting my P's.
Oh. What do you define as a crash?
I like hit a barrier.
Okay. Oh, mate, that's tough. Hit a barrier.
Just remember earlier, when we were turning into Woolite Creek and how I just
you did
fired away like that.
Just imagine he got lucky he beat me in a race.
Just imagine that, but 8 years ago.
Oh, barrier. Yeah, it definitely could be. But I don't remember. I feel like we would have talked about that. That would have been something we've talked about by now. I reckon it's false.
It is false. But I have scratched my first car numerous number of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what, on like a pillar or something?
Pillars, parking stuff. Yeah. I've crashed. I think I crashed like 2-3 times, to be honest.
You crashed it as well?
Yeah.
So
I've been hit.
Oh, you've been hit before?
I've been hit and I've hit someone before in my really old car.
But to be fair, you have been driving for almost a decade. I've only been driving for 5-6 years.
No, that's only half of me.
Yeah, true.
And I've had like 4 more accidents than you.
Oh yeah,
I want to say.
Damn, bro.
So yeah, I was a bit reckless when I was
Was a teenager?
It was that, and it's because Melbourne doesn't have like phone detector cameras, so you can kind of just do a bit of sneaky.
Yeah, true.
And my old car used to not have an aux cord.
Yeah.
So I would CD everything.
Oh.
So I would be changing CDs as I'm driving. Which is very dangerous. Don't do that.
We don't condone that.
Yeah, don't do that.
But yeah, that was a different time, so it's alright.
It was a different time. That was a very old car.
Yeah. Fair. Alright. Question 8 for me. I used to take karate lessons and I once hit a girl and made her cry.
True.
How do you know? How did you know?
Just had a feeling. There's too much detail in that for that to be false.
Yeah, it was back when I don't remember how old I was now, like 10 or 11. And like the girl was like, she was a pretty big girl. So, and she was like about the same height as me. So like, I thought we could do like a 1-on-1, like a pretty good tussle. And then I don't remember where I hit her, but I did like one of those like jabs like that. And then like we were wearing boxing gloves as well. So it's not like I just hit her with my bare knuckles, but and then like she backs away and then she starts crying. And then I was like, oh, I was like sort of panicking because I was scared like her dad was going to come over or something and like beat me up. But like, thankfully he didn't. I was 10, so you'd hope.
Did you hit her in the stomach or the face? Or?
No, I didn't hit her in the face. I think I hit her in like the chest or the stomach. I don't remember.
In the chest? Like,
yeah. Bro, because you're like that, right? Like that's karate. Like you do that.
Next thing you're going to tell me you were black belt. She was white.
No, I think we were both yellow belts or something like that.
Yeah. Damn. All right.
But yeah, that made me feel so bad. Seriously, I stopped karate like a month or two after that because I didn't want to make like people cry more.
Yeah, sorry, dude. All right. 9 for me. I lost my passport on my trip to Singapore and I was stranded there for 3 days trying to get it back.
See, if I ask too many questions here, it'll give it away. So I'm not going to ask any questions. But that is... I don't feel like that's a you thing to do though, because you're a pretty organized guy. But I mean, like anyone could lose their passport. I reckon it's true.
No, it's not.
No,
I'm so careful with that stuff.
Yeah. Far out. I knew it. Yeah. I knew you were too organized to do that.
I would not have those issues.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Not.
I check my passport every like
30
seconds in my bag when I'm at the airport.
Yeah, had no traveling issues so far. So I think I'm pretty safe on that.
Praise God, bro.
Yep. Hallelujah.
All right, question 9. I don't know what you call it. You know one of these ones where you...
I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like,
we used to do that all the time.
I once got up the butt so hard I couldn't walk.
Oh, no, that's so believable because I've had multiple experiences like that as well. And I've given multiple experiences like that. It's when we're at the bag racks or the lockers and your hands are just like doing stuff and you're just completely exposed from behind. And then some weirdo just sticks it right up. So I'm going to say true.
It was false because I did get it, but it didn't hurt that much. But I did do it to one of my mates, and he couldn't walk up.
Oh, dude. It's one of the worst feelings a man can ever experience.
Oh, genuinely, though. Peak high school days. That was like... I forgot what we used to call it. We had a name for it, but
I don't remember having a name for it. I just remember doing it a lot.
I can't remember who made it big. It was... Ryan Higa. I don't want to say his real name.
Why not?
Or it was him or My Chonny. I don't remember who made it.
I think it was My Chonny. That's not something Ryan.
Yeah, maybe it was. It was probably My Chonny. Hey?
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for bringing that back up.
Good memories.
All right, last one for me.
Yeah.
You know how I did Olympics?
Yeah.
Last week, a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
So every time China won a medal, I would stand up, put my hand on my chest, and just salute the national anthem.
Yeah, salute Xi Jinping.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, okay. Every time. That's gold medal, bronze, and silver?
Every time.
That's a lot of times. That's like 50-something.
Oh, no, it was like 80.
80?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, that'd be funny if you did. But I reckon it's false because I reckon one of your superiors would say no.
No, I didn't.
Did you really?
Every time like China did a good dive or a good whatever, I would like stand up and just clap. Be like, yeah, we're the best.
China number 1.
Yeah, China number 1. So every time, because obviously Vietnam sucks at the Olympics, I couldn't claim them, so I was claiming another country because I'm Vietnamese.
Exactly.
So yeah, every time China won something, I would stand up and I would just do this. Yeah. And then once the anthem ended, I sit back down.
Yep. Damn, bro. That's so jokes.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah. There were a lot of iconic moments for China, though. That cute girl who bit her medal because she just followed the other girls who were doing it.
Did you see the video of her working at her family's restaurant?
Yeah, she was waiting tables right after she left.
Yeah.
So cute, bro.
That's how you put people back in their place, man.
Legit. Keep them humble.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Question 10. I once vomited in the pool when everyone was doing swimming lessons.
That's something I don't think anyone would lie about. So I feel like I want to lean to true for this one.
Yeah, it is.
That is so disgusting.
It was. I don't remember why, or I think it was 9 or 10. And then like maybe my trainer pushed me too much. I don't remember. But like I ended up spewing all over the pool, and then like he had to use like a net to like catch it all up.
Oh.
And it was grim. It was so grim. I felt so bad. and I stopped going to that center shortly after.
Oh,
it was just
that's
awkward.
disgusting, dude.
Yeah, but I was 9 or 10, man. Can't blame me.
Everything happened to you when you were 9 or 10, I feel.
I had a lot of trauma.
What was the thing you said before? The karate thing?
Yeah, the
that
karate
was
thing
9 or
happened
10,
when I was
and then
9
swimming
or
was
10.
9 or 10.
Yeah.
So you just swapped like 6 sports at that age.
I guess because I used to do tennis, karate, and swimming. All 3 at once.
So what'd you do on the tennis court? Did you like serve it into someone's nuts or something?
No, my tennis court got knocked down by UNSW.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn.
so I stopped for a while until I got back up. But I used to pull my mate's pants down when we were playing.
You were really zesty. You were really zesty, bro.
It was funny,
You were a
man.
zesty kid, man.
We used to deck everyone.
Yeah. Oh, yes, dude. I used to like tap everyone. We had this thing in our high school where we would build like really small paper clip balls with like pieces of paper.
Yeah.
They were rock hard.
Yeah.
And we would rubber band them and like slingshot them at everyone. Yeah. So whenever the teacher turned around to like write things on the whiteboard, everyone would just stand there and just fire as many shots as they could.
That's so funny. I couldn't do it. We used to use the rubber bands, but we used to make skin contact. So like you'd go up to someone's arm and just release it.
Oh.
That would hurt a lot. But we never did that. We should have done that. That would have been fun.
We did that, and we had like an unwritten law that if you got hit, you like couldn't dob on the teacher. You just have to like cop it, take it, take it like a man.
Yeah, fair.
All right, so that was true.
Yeah, truth or
what's this
false?
game called?
Truth or false?
Truth or false? True or false?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true or false? Not
Yeah,
truth
true
or
or
false.
Hope you learned a lot about us.
Yeah, and if you like it, we'll keep going.
Yeah, we'll find another game. We need some more suggestions for games. Man.
Yeah,
We're starting to run out of ideas in episode 3 already.
But if you have games, let us know. Seriously.
So, all right, our first topic for the day, we are going to talk about Shapes the snack.
Shapes the snack.
Yeah.
Kevin's been talking about this all week, and the first time he brought it up, I was like, he wanted to talk about shapes, and I was like, why the heck does he want to talk about squares and rectangles? I was not thinking the snack.
I've had a lot of people talk to me about what they think their favorite shape is, like which ones they like, which ones they dislike, and for whatever reason, a lot of people are wrong. Yeah, a lot of people have weird taste buds. A lot of people clearly don't understand the cuisine of eating shapes. So we thought we'd bring this up and discuss shapes with everyone here.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Take it away.
Take it away. All right. Well, to be fair, I haven't had all the flavors of shapes that are available. Like, I've had the standard ones, pizza, barbecue, cheese and bacon, chicken crimpy, and I think there's a couple more that I call, but I don't really have them because
well, you didn't say the best one, so I already know where this is going. But yeah, keep on going. That's fine.
But for me, my favorite shapes flavor is pizza flavor. Yeah, and that's the only valid answer.
Okay, first of all, all right, but let's just do a couple of things here.
Yeah.
Shapes isn't the best snack. I know that. It's good. It's cheap. Yeah. But we're just talking about it because it's something that everyone has eaten.
Well, you'd hope you've eaten it.
Yeah. Pizza is good. But the size of like the pizza shape itself is just too small.
What? No, it's a diamond thing.
No, it's not a diamond. It's like it's 6-sided.
Yeah, it's
like
a hexagon. Hexagon, yeah, an irregular hexagon.
Yeah. And there's not enough flavor on the actual shape, bro.
What?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
No, it's not. Like, you got to rub it with your fingers so that you get more flavoring on your fingers.
Yeah, see, why should you have to rub a food before you eat it for there to be more flavor?
No, that's how you make it taste better. And you got all your flavoring on the end, and then you just give it a little.
Okay, let me ask you a question, right?
All right.
When you get a KFC, and you get a piece of fried chicken, do you like pick up the fried chicken and you just start rubbing it like this to get a bit of extra flavor?
The fried chicken is oily, bro.
All right, if let's say you're eating succotash, right?
Succotash.
Yeah. You pick up succotash and you just start.
I actually do. I do. Oh, get more flavoring on my fingers so that I can have a little after snack.
That's I don't know where to go with that one. Pizza is good, but it's definitely not one of the greatest for me.
Well, what's your favorite then?
It's nacho cheese,
bro.
And there's not even a question,
bro. I'm disappointed.
How is
that
the wrong answer?
That's not even like remotely the right answer.
Nacho cheese is so good.
If you were gonna say barbecue, I'd be like, sure.
Barbecue is 3.
Barbecue is 3 after pizza.
No, chicken crimpy.
Bro.
Second. Chicken crimpy.
Pizza's not even your top 3?
Pizza is 4.
Oh, bro.
Chicken crimpy is so good, bro.
Bro, I'm disappointed in you. Chicken crimpy. If you're gonna have chicken crimpy, you might as well have the snackos. You know the ones the drumstick ones?
Yeah.
You might as well
But
have
it's not
that.
chicken crimpy, bro.
Oh, bro, the flavoring's the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. Chicken
Yeah, it
crimpy
is.
is so good.
Bro, how is pizza not in your top 3?
Pizza is 4.
That's unbelievable. I can't
Barbecue.
believe
Barbecue
you.
is actually really good. To be fair,
Pizza's
barbecue
better.
has to be in everyone's top 3.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. But barbecue's my 3rd. So mine is pizza, chicken crimpy, barbecue.
So why are you complaining about chicken crimpy if you have it second as well?
Because I don't really like the other ones. Like, if I was going to have shapes, I'd only have the pizza ones. That's the only one. Like, I don't mind barbecue, but I would never
I actually
have
have nacho cheese right now if you want to try it.
it. Should we try
Yeah,
it?
yeah, no.
Yeah, all right.
try
Go
it.
grab it. Go grab it. Mate, nacho cheese is not that good. I'm telling you, all the viewers over there.
I know some people that would disagree with me.
See, look, the packaging isn't even yellow.
Why should it have to be yellow?
Because it's cheese.
Right, there is another cheese already, and it's called cheddar, and cheddar is disgusting.
So there's nacho cheese and then
Yeah.
there's cheddar.
Yeah, there's cheddar.
See?
All
right.
have that.
Let
Don't
me
forget
have
to do your little
What's
whatever.
What's the shape of it? I've never seen the shape.
Shape of nacho cheese, bro.
Alright, here. I'm not gonna do ASMR, but this doesn't even look like cheese. This is so different.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh
not
no,
that
no,
great.
no, don't. No, don't. Not ready for this.
Look, it's okay. You know what? I'm like starting to remember the cheddar flavor. I didn't mind it.
No, cheddar's disgusting.
It has those little bits on it, right?
Yeah,
It's not that bad. I remember, like,
but
that
this
was
is
okay.
This is
Look,
better.
they're
This is
alright.
good.
I wouldn't put it in my top 3.
Yeah. Okay.
But I feel like I'd put it over bacon and cheese, but I'm remembering cheddar
I
now.
forgot about bacon and cheese. Bacon and cheese is disgusting.
Yeah, bacon and cheese is gross. I'm sorry. If you like bacon and cheese, you're a lost cause.
Yeah, you're a lost cause.
But I'd put it over bacon and cheese. But I remember I still do like the cheddar ones because they were plain. They were a bit plain.
Is there like an original one where there's just no flavor? There's not, right?
No.
What about Vegemite shapes?
I've never tried that one, so I'm not going to comment, but I'm not the most avid Vegemite fan.
I know someone who has, and who you are so disgusting. You seriously need to stop with this Vegemite propaganda.
Have you ever tried them? I've never
Yes,
tried them.
I have. They're so gross.
Are they actually?
Yeah.
You got one here?
Do I?
You got one in your house?
No.
Oh,
Vegemite stays away from this house.
You don't like Vegemite at
No
all?
one in this house likes Vegemite, dude.
You don't even like the Vegemite mixed with the cream cheese one?
No, it's disgusting.
Really?
Yeah. What's
Even-
so good about Vegemite?
You're just gonna put a little bit. Like if you put butter and then you put like the tiniest bit, it tastes good.
No,
'Cause
then
it's
what's
just
the point?
salty.
No, that's dumb.
Bro, you're just trying to make like a salty, nice snack in the morning. Like, look, it's not my go-to either, but if you gave it to me, I wouldn't complain.
Well, I would. I would. That's the problem.
Are there shapes, flavors that we're missing out on though?
Yeah. Let me do a quick
Do a quick search.
Google here. You keep the crowd entertained, bro. While I...
Yeah. So look, the nacho cheese one is okay. I feel like it's different to the other flavor. Like it's similar to chicken crimpy because chicken crimpy seasoning is like it's nothing hard on there.
Chicken crimpy is so.
But if you guys look onto pizza shapes,
oh,
barbecue shapes, cheddar shapes, they all have like these little bits and pieces on the shapes, which I actually kind of like. It gives it like this weirdo texture. So like, I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid,
what the heck?
I would like shake. Oh, what was it? I'd like rub my shapes to get some of the flavoring off. So I would have it on my fingers to lick off after. But like, it's nice when the other shapes have those little bits and pieces because it makes it like. All right, now I sound a bit weird, but like, look, I like shapes.
So the original shapes are nacho cheese.
No, actually.
Oh no, they're not. Sorry. The original shapes
Pizza.
are chicken crimpy, savory, pizza, barbecue, cheddar.
Wait, savory. What's chicken crimpy and then savory?
No, there's one called savory. Just
No.
savory.
What?
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah.
Red?
I don't think they sell it anymore.
I don't think they sell it anymore. I've never seen a red box pair of shapes.
But from what... Oh, and cheese and bacon. But yeah, from what I see here, those are like the big 8.
Yeah, and then they always have like these weirdo flavors.
Yeah, well, like we don't count those.
No.
I saw one here. Where was it? It's called chicken palmy.
No.
Yeah.
Legit?
A Woolworths, apparently.
Oh, wow. Well, what's this supposed to taste like?
Chicken parma, bro.
Chicken palmy. Oh, you just said parma.
Yeah.
You gotta get.
You
gotta get out of Sydney, bro.
What is the issue now? What is the issue now?
We're in Sydney, bro. You can't call it a parma.
Why is it not a parma?
Is it a parmigiani?
Yeah.
So you gotta take on the I. Palmy.
Okay. So if I... Alright, so your name's Isaac, right?
Yeah, okay.
And if I call you Izzy, I'm losing the letters A and C, bro. I'm replacing it with an S and a Y. So what's the difference?
First of all, if you want to call me Izzy, that's alright. I might have an identity issue in the future. Yeah. But it's a palmy, bro. You can't go to a pub in Sydney and ask for a parma.
Oh.
You can't, bro.
That's how I've always called it.
In Melbourne, I know you call it a parma.
Yeah.
Melburnians call it a parma.
Yeah, because it's a chicken parma.
Nah, man, you can't.
I feel like you're a bit zesty if you go up to a waiter and be like, hey, I want a chicken palmy.
I want a chicken palmy.
Yeah, parma's more like, grunty.
Parma. Yeah. Can I get a chicken parma?
Yeah. Can I get a chicken parma, mate? A bit more grunty,
Come on, man. You go out to the bar. Hey, bro, can I get a chicken palmy?
No, it's not the same, man.
All right, chicken palmy with ham? No ham.
Yeah, with ham. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, with ham.
Just making sure.
And I like it with mushroom sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's valid.
Yeah.
I accept that.
I like cut it up and I dip it in mushroom sauce.
The problem with Sydney is that they always charge extra for the mushroom sauce because everyone here is stingy.
The problem with Sydney is it's just too damn expensive to eat a parma here.
Yeah,
for whatever reason.
Seriously, like the best parma I've had is in Regent Kingsford. It was like $24, $25. It was massive though. That's why I didn't mind paying it.
There's one in Melbourne actually.
Yeah.
It's called Universal.
Yeah.
Used to be $14.
Yeah.
For like a giant parma.
Is that on every day or is that a weekly deal?
Every day.
Every day. $14.
Lygon Street and Carlton every day.
Yeah.
I think it's now $17 now or something like that. It's gone up a little bit.
It's still decent.
Yeah, but like the parma is like properly massive.
Yeah.
Big chips and like a big salad. Oh. Like I would eat it with two people.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. I gotta try that one day. Lygon Street, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go there on Monday.
Yeah, and order a chicken parma.
Yeah, what was the place called? You remember? Somewhere on Lygon Street. We can find it later.
Universal.
Universal.
Called Universal. Yeah.
Oh, keep it in mind.
But the last time I was out, I like waited an hour in line.
Oh,
really?
Really?
Like packed.
Yeah, fair enough. It is pretty cheap.
Yeah, it's so good as well. But back to the main topic of shapes.
Yeah.
We have nacho cheese at 1, chicken crimps at 2,
yeah,
and barbecue at 3.
We or you?
We, as in it should be universal.
That is not universal, guys. Like, if you were a normal human being, your top 3 will consist of, I don't mind, like, if you don't put pizza up first, but it's either pizza, chicken crimpy, barbecue. I'm sorry, bro. That's got to be a majority of people.
Or at least we're locked in on chicken crimps and barbecue, I guess.
Yeah, true. But pizza, man, like, I know it doesn't taste like pizza, but it just tastes like something.
Well, at least nacho cheese tastes like nacho cheese, bro.
That does not taste like nacho cheese.
Okay, no, I think you need to have another one, man.
This does not taste like nacho
you're just
cheese,
confused.
bro. It just tastes like seasoning, like some sort of seasoning.
Are you pro or anti salt and vinegar chips?
I'm not against it, but I don't love them.
Okay, I think that's where we have the issue.
You love salt and vinegar?
Yeah, I think that's where we know our taste buds are good. Yeah, salt and vinegar is like my go-to. Smith's chips.
Smith's chips.
Smith's chips.
Not barbecue or chicken.
Nah, salt and vinegar. Salt and vinegar number 1.
No,
I love salt and vinegar.
No.
Yeah, I can like finish the bag.
So what's your top 3 Smiths?
Salt and vinegar 1, chicken's 2, and barbecue's 3.
Barbecue's alright. That's fair enough. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Original isn't that good, to be honest.
Original's okay. It's salted well enough.
Is there a yellow one?
No, yeah, the yellow one, cheese and onion.
Oh, that's yuck.
Bro, what?
Cheese and onion?
Are you being dead serious?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It's yum.
No way.
Bro.
No way.
No way.
Disgusting.
No, it's good.
No.
My top 3 is barbecue, chicken, cheese, and onion.
Oh my goodness, bro. Are you okay?
Bro, that's the best. Because what's the other 2? Original and...
Salt and vinegar.
Salt and vinegar.
The best one ever.
No, bro. You've got it wrong. When's the last time you had cheese and onion?
Never.
You've never had it. Also, you can't say
because it's disgusting. I already know.
Bro, I swear, it's so nice.
What about Doritos?
To be fair, I don't have Doritos often because sometimes I cut myself because of the shape.
Yeah, okay.
But,
don't say cheese supreme, please.
No. I don't like that flavor. I like the yellow one.
Yeah, nacho cheese?
Yeah. I like
nacho cheese.
because that nacho cheese flavor actually tastes good. That flavor actually tastes good and they season it well. And then second would probably be, like, I think original is green, right?
I don't know any of the other flavors, to be honest. I need nacho cheese.
Yeah, but Doritos not my go-to.
Yeah, I'm glad we got that out there, to be honest, because I've had a lot of issues with people and their shapes, man.
All right, last one. Top 3 Red Rock Deli.
Well, I like salt and vinegar, so sea salt's number 1 for me.
Oh, yeah, true. They don't have salt and vinegar in Red Rock.
Sea salt is so good.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember the flavors. What's that barbecue one?
Honey soy.
Yeah, honey soy. Honey soy chicken.
Sweet chili, sour cream.
And sweet chili, sour cream are my top 3.
They have a couple more. They have a yellow one, but... Yeah, I've never eat the sea salt ones for Red Rock. I only ever have a honey soy and the sweet chili one. Those are the only ones I ever have from them.
Yeah, sea salt is so good.
Come on, bro. Honey soy has to be up top.
No, that's just too much added fat and flavoring, man. Sea salt's natural, bro.
Yeah, as natural as
straight from the sea.
As processed as can be.
No way. It's like proper sea salt, bro.
No, it's alright. It's not bad. It's not bad.
How crazy is it that like 400 years ago, everyone was fighting wars over salt, and now we're just throwing it onto like chips and stuff. It's just on everything.
We just put it in excess, man. We're so blessed these days.
Like 400 years from now, people will be laughing at us because we were like having wars over petrol and stuff.
They'll be like using electricity or something, or like harnessing the power of the sun. I don't know, bro.
All right, so I'm glad we got that all sorted. I'm still a bit angry at how it all turned out.
I think most people would agree with my opinion more than yours.
Yeah, but like my opinion's for like the 1% of the 1%. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's alright, man. Whatever makes you happy.
So we're gonna get serious now.
Yeah.
Enough of this debating crap that's been going on. We're gonna talk about what it's like to grow up in Australia being an Asian.
Yeah. Because I actually don't remember. You were born here, right?
Yeah, I was born here.
Yeah, and you're first generation. Your parents were born in either Vietnam or China.
Yeah, overseas.
Yeah. Same as my parents. My parents were born in Indonesia, migrated here. I can't remember late 80s or early 90s, one of them. Then I was born in the 2000s. And then, grew up straight into primary school and whatnot. I feel like it was really weird. I feel like in high school, like I learned my identity a lot more. But in in primary school, I went to a very white-dominated primary school and a white-dominated high school. So, like, in my grade, there's probably only 5 to 10, like, people who went white. So I identified myself a lot more with white. So like I didn't learn the language until I was in high school. Indonesian. I would like refuse to bring Indonesian food to a school because people would be like, "Oh, it's smelly. It's this. It's that." Because like I don't.
Well, you guys do eat a lot of rubbish, so that is fair.
Shut up, bro. Like your food's any better.
I mean, we have the best food of all time. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think it was tough in primary, I'd say. It was definitely tough for me. I don't know about you.
We didn't speak English at home. So when I first went to high school, I just like learned everything straight from the teachers.
Yeah.
And because my English was like so broken at home, I would say things broken when I went to school.
Yeah.
And like the teachers would be like, what the actual hell were you trying to say? And I would just keep repeating the same thing over and over again until I eventually got it.
Oh, really? Was that in primary?
That was in kindergarten. Started in kindergarten.
Okay,
and led on to primary for a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's legit where I developed my hate for Vegemite.
Why?
Because I would see like all these white boys and white girls bringing like Vegemite sandwiches to school. I'm like, dude, this is properly disgusting. I'm just there with like fried rice and noodles and stuff. And they just have like pieces of bread with cheese and like this brown stuff on it. Oh, I'm just like, dude, what the hell are you guys eating? And it stinks.
You know? The funniest core memory for me, I don't know if for you guys who grew up internationally, but for some reason in Australia, people love Devon. You remember Devon?
What's Devon?
Like that processed meat that's supposed to be like ham, but it's not ham. It's like processed ham.
Yeah. Okay, let me Google. But
So look up Devon, Devon. So it's almost like ham, but it's processed. And it's a bit like
it's that. Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks fake. But
that looks gross.
everyone in primary school used to bring a tomato sauce Devon sandwich. And I could not tell you how left out I felt. Like, my mum would make me the best lunches in the world, and I love my mum, bless her. But I felt so jealous of every second kid bringing a tomato sauce Devon sandwich to school. So I was like, I want that.
But looking at it now, that's so disgusting.
No, it's disgusting, bro. Seriously, you could not, I would not touch Devon with, like, a 10-foot pole. Like, I'd have to be starving to go eat Devon.
Are you pro spam or are you anti spam?
No, I like spam. I like spam because it's Asian. You don't like spam?
I have issues with spam.
No.
It's just so gross.
No. You being dead serious?
Yeah, I'm being dead serious.
Why?
I haven't had spam in like 10 years.
No.
It's just like so yuck when you open the can and that waft of whatever bullcrap cow meat that is comes out.
Bro, spam is so good.
Nah, dude. And everyone says just chop it up and fry it. No, then it just tastes dry and disgusting.
Bro, you chop it up, fry it like flat. You put some soy sauce, some sugar, glaze it up,
mix it with eggs and rice.
Yeah.
And throw it in the bin.
Bro, I'm disappointed in you, man.
Oh, you should be. A lot of people have said that they are. But I just don't get it.
You don't get the love with spam?
I don't understand. Yeah.
What about corned beef? You ever had corned beef?
I've had corned beef.
You like that?
I'm not the biggest fan of canned food, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But corned beef is alright.
So you like corned beef, but you don't like spam?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think my issue is I'm too simple.
Yeah.
You see me just eat chicken and corn and cucumbers just like plain.
Yeah, no seasoning, hey?
Yeah, I don't even season it.
Yeah, well, okay, fair enough. I think that was a big part of me growing up. I don't think it was until maybe year 9 or year 10 where I was like, you know what? Like, if I'm going to bring fried rice to school, I don't care. I'm bringing fried rice to school. It was just that it was cold because they didn't let us have microwaves or use microwaves
they
at school.
dogged us bad when it came to that stuff.
But I think, like speaking wise and language wise, I never struggled too much. Like, I was never the best at English, so a lot of the time in my essay writing, I got pretty low marks. They said I wasn't, I wasn't comprehensive enough, blah, 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 blah. But, like, with the language, I feel like I never really struggled.
Yeah, once I got to, like, high school, I felt I was pretty comfortable with my language. There'll still be things I would get confused on.
Yeah.
And, like, if I had an English problem, I couldn't obviously talk to my parents about it.
Yeah, true.
So that's when I really, like, struggled with my writing and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just, like, flinging it, just winging it.
Yeah.
I feel like one big thing as well is, like, us Asians, we tend to really focus in on education a lot. So after school, instead of, doing sports and stuff, we'd just be tutor, like musical instruments and all that. Where I feel like with the Australian culture, after school, it's just like,
Sport.
footy training.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
like whatever. Barbecue at Mary's house.
Yeah, true. That was true, actually, because all of my mates used to go.
And we have all your jobs now, huh? So who's laughing?
All my mates used to go to, like, footy training after school, or they'd go to soccer training, whatever they did, play golf. But I'd go to, like, tutoring straight away. Or I'd go home and I'd have to practice piano for half an hour, or something like that.
Yeah, imagine you're 8 years old and you're getting golf lessons. What type of rich
white
level
people is
this?
that,
Yeah.
hey?
What the heck? But yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy to me just to see all these other kids play sport, and I'm just here stuck.
Yeah, seriously.
Reading from my textbook.
I think if that was one thing, I'd go back. Like, my dad sent me to tennis and swimming and everything, but they were always single sports. I think a lot of Asians play single sports. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like a lot of Asians always played single sports.
No, you're definitely right. I think that reflected itself very well at the Olympics. Like China, those Asian countries are so good at
single sports.
Yeah, like diving, swimming, archery, and all that. But once it comes to team sports, like they don't even exist at all.
Exactly. I don't know why, but it is what
I think it has to be a culture thing. It has to do with how they grow up, I feel. They grow up very...
They want them to succeed.
Is it like self-dependent? Is that the right word?
Maybe, hey, yeah. Yeah, like independent?
Yeah, independent. Yeah, they grow up very independent and they get taught to, like, not show your feelings and all that stuff. So I guess that's where single sports comes in.
Maybe, hey. What else did, like, I struggle with in uni? Sometimes, like, I don't know. I'd never had, like, a really, really bad experience with it. But, like, did you ever get, like, racially like called out in high school or anything like that, or racially abused, or
In high school, it was more as like a joke, like just back and forth banter between the boys. So like we wouldn't really care too much about that. But yeah, no, I've definitely had some in uni.
Yeah, really. Damn, man. Like I've never been called out much, but like I feel like in high school there was a lot of casual racism, which like, look, if it was between me and my closest mates, I didn't mind. But when it got to like the groups that were like I didn't hang out with, I was like, what's your problem? Like, are you seriously are you seriously making those jokes right now? I don't even know you like that, man.
Am I allowed to ask what they say? What they said?
They'd be like there's this one bloke who he was like he's my best mate, and we look pretty similar, but we don't look that similar. Like I wear glasses, I'm tall. It's just that we have the same skin basically, and we're both Indonesian. So like they'd always be like, oh, his name's Darian. Oh, Darian, come here, and I'd be like piss off, bro. Like, you know, I'm Isaac, man. Like, we're like 20 centimeters different. I wear glasses. And I'd be so pissed off. Like, and the kids would do like those ones.
Oh, dude, yeah.
That pissed me off, man. They do like the chinky eyes.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like maybe it just went really over my head and I just missed all those jokes. But my school was Asian dominant, to be honest. And that's probably why. We had less white people. Yeah,
true. I don't know. Like, I always think about it, like, in the future, do I send my kids to an Asian-dominated one, or do they grow up in the same environment I did? Like, I turned out all right, but I mean, like, I guess it's nice to be able to hang around with white people, see the different side of things, but see how uncultured they are. To be honest,
us Asians to each other was a lot worse, I reckon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, I would always joke to my Filipino friends, like, their food, like, they're just eating rubbish off the ground and, like, stuff like that. So yeah, I was pretty bad, to be honest.
Right, yeah.
And they would do the same thing with me, like, oh, did you have dog for lunch today? Just crap like that.
Right, yeah. That one, like, the white people would be a bit more tame with that, because they would know, like, if they said that to me, I'm going straight to the principal. Like, I'm not having it. In high school, I was like, nah, I'm not having it, man. If you're a dick to me, like, you're done. I'm going out for you. Like, I got blood for you. But yeah, I think that was it for me.
Did you get into any fights?
No, funnily enough, I never got into any fights. I've gone like I got pushed over and then I pushed him back, but then like we said sorry after, like, oh, all is good. But I never got into any fist fights, which was like, I'm pretty surprised.
In public school, yeah.
Catholic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they tried to like dimmer that down as much.
Yeah,
as possible,
yeah, 100%. There were a couple times where I remember this like brawl started happening. All the teachers ran over there, and I was like, far out, like. So it's not like it didn't happen. It happened like a few times. I don't know in public school, but in Catholic school, like it was probably because it was an all boys school. I don't know what happens in the toilets, man. But like there was one year where our toilets got banned.
Yeah.
Because instead of taking a dump inside the bowl, it took a dump on the seat.
Oh,
I was like, I can't even go to the bathroom now because someone's like being an ass.
That's so disgusting. Did you ever do the thing in school where you like would wet toilet paper and you just throw it onto the roof and it just stick onto the roof?
I know my Johnny used to do it. I used to watch his videos all the time, but I don't think we ever did it. Or maybe in the toilet some people did it. But I would like try my best and I'll go to the bathroom all day.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was in like year 10 to year 12, I would go to like the creative arts block, which was like 500 meters away, just so I could take poos in peace. I found like a loophole for my last 2 years.
There was I don't know, it was probably the same for you, but we didn't have a shared playground with year 12, year 11, and then the rest of the year. But sometimes when like the year 7s like soccer ball would come over here, we'd like grab it and we just punt it as far as it can, even if it goes to like the neighboring house or something. And then you just see them like so sad and just walking.
Yeah, and they don't even know what to do. They can't even do anything about it.
Yeah, but what's it like? Like, did you go public or Catholic?
I went private.
Private? Was it? What's the difference? Like
between
like, would you say it's a better experience? Like, because I went to a Catholic school, but it basically wasn't really Catholic. It was a bunch of misfits there.
Better experience in public or your school?
My school, public, whatever. Like, what do you think?
I think private schools, especially my Christian school, like we were so, I don't even know what's the word. Like we were in our own world.
Yeah.
We didn't know anything about anything.
Oh, really?
Like, I just thought everyone was Christian.
Yeah.
I thought everyone was just doing his own thing.
Yeah.
I think to get a really good experience from your kid, you need to send them to primary school, public.
Yeah.
And then once they're like toughened up a little bit, then you send them over to private high school.
Yeah. Wow. Because I went to Catholic all my life. And then, like, I feel like I was alright in primary. And then I definitely grew up when I was like 16. But yeah, everything was like such a bubble to me.
That's the word I was looking for.
But I feel like Catholic kids, they're not even Catholic kids. Most of them are atheists, realistically. But like, they're just they're a different breed, bro.
They like really try to push Christianity onto like every year level.
Oh yeah.
So we would have like a Christian classes,
Yeah,
3-4 times a week.
really?
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
just like we just study like John or Matthew or whatever.
That's really good.
But the thing is, like, it's different when you're at church and you can like sit in a circle and you can like get a bit of back and forth.
Yeah.
When it's just the one teacher just writing down Bible verses and trying to get you to explain it what it means, just like, dude, just go chill.
Come on, man.
And yeah, all our assemblies, like everything, we pray every morning, like proper Christian school.
No, that's nice.
is
Our school tried to do that, but it was all Catholic stuff. So like, even till now, I can recite like the Hail Mary.
What the heck is the Hail Mary?
You don't know?
No.
The Catholics pray to like Mary.
Yeah, I know that. I didn't know it was called.
Yeah,
like
it's called the Hail Mary. That's where the NFL
it's a football play called.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, how does it? Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. That's the Hail Mary.
You do that every day?
Yeah. We'd pray that every day at midday.
Oh, bro. Wow. What a siebes.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they pray to Mary.
Yeah, exactly.
But
contradicting a little bit.
Yeah. But that was one major difference. We'd have like this prayer room at the front where you'd go for like RE every couple of weeks.
Okay, I shouldn't say that. No, you know what? I'm going to say it anyway.
Yeah.
Alone in the prayer room?
No.
Oh.
It was the whole class.
Oh, whole class.
Whole class.
With what? One priest?
With our teacher.
Oh, who was a priest?
We never had any priests on campus. They lived in.
Yeah, you know why? Because they were 3 kilometers away watching you guys with binoculars.
We had a brother. He
is.
We had a brother as our I was about to say prime minister, as our principal for 1 or 2 years when I was still young. He was the biggest legend though, brother David.
Oh, big Davo.
I loved him so much, man. He used to give us days off and everything. Such a legend. And then once he left, like an actual proper principal came in, started taking away all our days off.
You know what else was bad about my school? We started at 8:30.
Bro, what?
Started at 8:30.
Finish?
7 periods. Finished 3:30.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Oh, dude, killed me.
That is disgusting. What?
Yeah. We had some mornings we would start with double English, which means 2 periods straight of English.
Gross.
So we'll go from 8:45 because we have homeroom. 8:30, 8:45, where we do our usual BS. Yeah, 8:45 all the way to 10:30.
Yeah.
Where we had our recess. Oh, dude.
Bro.
It was one of the worst experiences of my life. Those days were so slow.
How do we used to do it like, so we used to start at 8:45, have homeroom until 9, and then you'd go off in your periods. We used to have 6 periods, and then we cut it down to 5. So 6 periods used to be 6 or 50 minutes.
Yeah.
But then we changed it to have 5 periods of an hour. And then we'd finish at 3 o'clock sharp.
Yeah, like a normal school.
Yeah. What the heck?
In primary school, I would get home before 3:30.
Yeah, exactly.
And then in high school, I was finishing at 3:30. I was so mad.
That is, feel bad for you. Hey.
Terrible experience. Some of the classes were fun, like double PE.
Oh,
we have some good classes.
Yeah.
But if you're starting the day with double English, or we do double math.
Double English, I just go on my laptop and play. Do you ever play Slope?
We didn't have laptops when we were in year 12. Yeah.
That's brutal.
We got iPads in year 10.
Okay.
And we abused the crap out of it too much. So yeah, they never brought it back. Yeah.
We always get our laptops since year 7, and then like someone would get hold of a game and then they put it on a USB and then everyone would have it.
So good.
So there was one time in year 8, still remember year 8 Italian, we were all playing in the same Halo server. And then one kid kills another, and the kid stands up in the middle of class. Luke, why'd you kill me? And the teacher's just like, everyone shut your laptop. Oh man, funny times in year 8.
That's the pain about being a teacher, right?
Yeah.
You just don't even know what's going on half the time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. God bless the teachers, man. Like, I would first question when they got such a big pay rise, but I was like, you know what? Like, you could never find me teaching, bro. I couldn't do it.
Some of them deserve it, I want to say. A lot of them are very lazy.
Yeah. Heaps of them are lazy, not even a lot.
And if you're teaching primary school, it's really not that hard, so just stop complaining.
Like, come on, bro.
We're teaching little kids how to count.
I can do it with my eyes closed, dog.
Yeah, dude. And you're playing octopus with kids, bro.
Come on, man. This is a real job. I remember my primary school teachers used to take her shoes off, do whatever she wanted, go on her phone.
So easy, bro.
Come on, man. I can do that with my eyes closed. I can do that as a side hustle while I do my main job.
Exactly, dude. Any other major cultural differences, you reckon?
Between like...
When you were growing up? Between like your home and your school?
Oh...
Your parents ever hit you?
Yeah.
I think we've spoken about this.
I think I remember there was like, even at work, I talk about it now. And I was like, yeah, my parents used to discipline me. Either they gave me a backhand or they hit me with a wooden spoon or whatever. And then they're like, bro, what? And I was like, your parents hit you? I'm like, yeah, it's called discipline. I'm going to hit my kids as well.
And then they're like, oh, what do you mean? I yell at my parents. I call them by their first name.
Excuse me? Bro, that was the one thing. You're right. I used to go to my mate's house and I was like, what do I call your parents? And they're like, well, just call them their first name. Call them Belinda.
Like, what the hell?
I used to bow to my friends' parents and they're like, what are you doing? I used to ask my friends' parents, do you want me to take my shoes off?
And they're like, no, it's normal. It's normal to do that.
And they were like, no, mate, go inside, don't worry.
It's so weird, bro. And they're like, hey, Sharon, get me some milk.
Yeah.
That's how they talk to their mum.
I was like, bro, what is wrong with you, man? Can you talk to your parents with some respect?
Yeah, it's so weird. And the parents are just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, okay, sure. I found it disgusting, man. I walked into my friend's house with my shoes on. I was like, you're disgusting.
It's just, like, to this day, like, just... makes me feel like shiver. It's weird.
It's gross. It's so gross. I step in dog crap outside. I step in these dirty ass pavements. That
public toilets, dude.
Oh, bro, people pee on the floor and stuff like that. Like, you're disgusting if you have your shoes on inside the house.
No, like seriously, take a proper reality check and look in the mirror if you're doing.
Like, I don't know how many white people are watching this, probably but if you have your shoes on in the house, reevaluate your life, man. You need Jesus.
I do know a lot of white people who like don't wear shoes inside the house. But like the bogan ones, the ones gross. Who will get us cancelled for saying this crap. Like
they're gross.
They're so disgusting.
So disgusting, man. Yeah. No. And the ones who like have dogs and then like kiss them on the lips. Oh, no. Bro, please, man. Please.
Yeah, that, and if you I shouldn't say it because some people at church do it.
What?
That's not a good idea.
What?
Some people have accounts for their animals on Instagram. Nah, just please, just.
Yeah, bro. Like the caption, "Oh, mum took me to the park today.
Mum took me to the park today. Fed me my favorite treat, and now we're gonna go for a walk. I'm gonna get my balls cut tomorrow." Something like that. It's just so gross.
Bro, get a life, man. Like, look, unless you're raking in thousands of dollars by doing that, like, delete the account, bro. Seriously, delete the account.
All white people have pets.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually pretty true. Like, yeah, true. I've got 3 white mates that I still keep in contact with from high school. They all got dogs.
Yeah, I know. It's like weird. It's like they have to have a pet.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like pets are cool. I just can't be bothered taking care of it.
Yeah, like, why would you want to pick up someone's crap?
Yeah, legit. And my dog got sick and had a runny poo inside.
Oh,
mate.
It's worse than a kid.
Yeah, legit.
Actually, I don't know. But yeah, we're pretty close.
At least you can put a nappy on a kid.
Yeah, exactly. At least your kid will be able to talk to you once they turn a certain age.
But yeah, if you could get me a dog that doesn't need to eat or doesn't need to poo.
Just chop everything off that dog.
But yeah.
Nah, the shoes inside still like messes me
disgusting.
up. Messes me up properly.
What else? Like, yeah, when I went to my mate's house, they'd They'd have like the biggest alcohol stash. I don't know why.
Oh, that's what it is. They get their kids to like drink when they're like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
They just start going at it when they're so young.
Yeah, like I don't think I had my first drink until I was 16, and I feel like that was pretty late for most of my mates.
I was later. I was like 19 or 20.
It's like we'd go to a house party, and then everyone would already be accustomed to drinking, and I'd be like, bro,
what the hell is this?
Yeah. Man, I still remember my first drink. It was a goon. It was from a goon bag.
That ain't a good start.
And I was like, mate, what am I doing?
Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, they love their goon as well. But yeah, those guys drink from such a young age.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, take a chill pill.
Yeah. And they're so patriotic about their sports teams as well. I feel like we've just started bashing on one people for like the past 10 minutes.
But to be fair, I'm patriotic over Liverpool.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, so I can't put it too much on them, but
I'm sure we've grown up with a lot of differences between our cultures and the others, but at the end of the day, we love God. Yeah. God loves us. Yeah. So.
And if they're brothers and sisters, they're brothers and sisters.
Exactly.
So we still love you, even if you put your shoes on in your house.
Yeah, look, I love you a bit less because that is pretty disgusting. Gross. It is a bit gross, to be honest.
But,
yeah. All right. What are you reading in the Bible at the moment?
Just finished 2 Corinthians. And then I'm on the book after, but I haven't started reading it. I forgot what the book after is. Like, you're testing me now. Is it Timothy? Is that right?
Let me do this. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, Corinthians,
Galatians.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Was it Galatians or Hebrew? Yeah, Galatians. Yeah, true, because it was Paul's writing the letters to the Galatians, so I need to start that book, but keen on doing that. How about you?
I think I told you this yesterday, but I was reading Proverbs.
Yeah,
I've been flipping through Proverbs, and I'm just like, bro, I've never been more confused in my life.
It is, bro. Like, Proverbs is like half of the Old Testament. I'm like, I struggle to read.
Yeah, I struggle so much because like the lingo is just so different. And it's just not relatable at all. Yeah. Unless it's like a proper story. Yeah. Like, what's his name? Who's the guy's name whose brothers like threw him into a thing?
Oh, Daniel.
No, not Daniel.
Joseph.
Yeah, Joseph. Yeah, unless it's like Joseph or Daniel, or you've got like Esther and all that. Yeah. It's just so hard to like understand.
It's hard to understand. Yeah, especially when like you read all the ones that you really have to interpret. Psalms, Proverbs, Songs of Solomon.
Oh, Songs of Solomon. Some people interpret that very well, bro.
If you know the context, you do. But if you don't know the context, bro, what is Solomon talking about in that book? But what else is pretty hard? Like a lot of the other ones, like Job is a pretty easy read. But yeah, those ones where you have to interpret it, I'm just like, bro, that's so tough.
Or like the prophets at the end of the Old Testament as well. Before our church started, I finished Habakkuk. Like for me, it was just like such a difficult read.
Yeah, legit. Half of the whole Testament is a difficult read, so I don't blame you. Leviticus, Numbers.
Yeah. Numbers is a read. What about a scary read? What about Revelations?
Oh, I read it. I remember I read it for the first time like last year or the year before, because I was like, we've never done it, and I've never finished the Bible before, so I was like, you know what, I want to read Revelations. It's pretty freaky, man.
Oh, dude.
There's a 7-head dragon or 6-head dragon. I don't remember.
Yeah. I've never seen. I don't see a lot of churches doing a lot of Revelation stuff either.
I think Koyosi said he I don't think he'll ever do a Revelation.
Yeah, dude. Like if you get it wrong.
Yeah, legit. So it's a very terrifying book, but I'm probably gonna have to read a book to understand it one day, though. Yeah, because I don't really want to go into the Revelations and then not understand what's going on around us.
Yeah, it seems like. A lot of people have been saying the mark of the beast has happened already, stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of people have different interpretations of it. So, yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
Some people legitimately thought it was a COVID vaccine.
Oh. Yeah. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, some people said it was like Elon Musk's thingy.
Oh, yeah, the chip in the head.
The chip in the head thing.
Mate, I thought it was 2012, the movie.
Dude, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Bro, that movie freaked me out because like it wasn't even like all the scientists were like, this is before like I fully became Christian, right? Or like, sorry, I was a kid and I knew Christianity. But like all the scientists were like, 2012 is the year we're all gonna die.
Do you know why? You know why, right?
It was like, I don't know, it was something like a meteor or something.
No, it was the Mayan calendar. Oh. That ended in like December, really late 2012. Oh. Yeah. Really? And yeah, it stopped. I want to say it was like the 27th of December or something like that. And they were just like, that's it.
That's it.
Because they stopped. Now the world's going to end on that day.
The Mayans are the ancient ones, right? Like the people who
I think they're South Americans.
South Americans.
Yeah,
Hey.
like those.
Maybe
Mexicans.
they just got tired of making a calendar, man.
Yeah, well,
Did
maybe
the
they just got
scientists ever
killed,
think of
bro.
that?
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
Maybe they just got killed right before it.
Yeah, like, bro, get alive.
But we've had like Y2K was a big one.
Which one was Y2K?
Y2K was when it went from 1999 to 2000.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone thought the PCs would shut down.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, we've had plenty. So like honestly have no idea.
Yeah, like
it's all a guessing game at this point.
We're not gonna be able to guess it, bro. God's just gonna pick a time where all 7 billion people think it's not gonna happen.
And that will be the day the six-headed dragon will come out. All those things will come out.
Bro,
and we'll scare the crap out of probably everyone. Yeah,
everyone who's not Christian.
Yeah. I've heard theories about like how some people think in Revelation, like people who are Christians will just disappear like that.
Yeah, we'll get raptured.
Yeah, just go straight to heaven.
Yeah.
So like.
Oh yeah, okay, fair enough. So we don't experience all the stuff.
Yeah, apparently that's what I've heard as well.
It's tough, hey, because it's like, do you theorize it or do you just take what it says in Revelation as like literal? Because it's like in the Bible, a lot of it's like you have to take into account, like this is what it is, but then a lot of it's like metaphorical as well.
Yeah.
So it's hard to distinguish. You have to really have that wisdom from God to be able to interpret it.
Yeah, we need like Tim Keller here or something to sort it all out for us. There will be so many questions though.
Yeah,
so it will be like a 6-hour episode.
Mate, if I ever met like Tim Keller, no, you know what? I wouldn't even ask him all the questions. So he wouldn't have the answers to them. He wouldn't have the answers to what I want.
I know, like, this is not going to happen because once we get to heaven, like, we won't even be thinking about it.
Yeah.
But I just want, like, statistics of what I've done in my life.
Oh,
when
yeah,
I get
that'd
to
be
heaven.
so sick.
Like, how many hours I've slept, like, driven, taken a dump. I just want, like, all that just to be listed. See how much, like, time I've wasted in my life.
That would be funny, though. Yeah. I reckon God probably keeps track of, like... I reckon he doesn't even have to keep track. He could probably be like, yep, like, that's how much you've done. Yeah. That's how much you've done this.
Yeah, and we just feel so convicted.
This is how many hours you spent listening to non-Christian music.
Yeah. See ya.
This is how many times you've cussed in your life.
Not good. See ya. But you reckon the trial, like our own trial will be like that when we get to heaven?
I don't know, because God, like, it does say in the Bible, like, you will be judged for every word you say and everything.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, no. God, I said some pretty suspect
Yeah, I've been pretty bad, bro.
Like, please, God. So it's like hearing, like, when I think about it, like, sometimes when I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, oh, like, should I be saying, like, the things I say? Like, even if it does come out a mistake, like, it shouldn't come out like that.
Yeah. Because you know what they say, what you say from the heart comes from your...
Yeah,
sorry,
like
what you say from your mouth
comes from your heart.
Comes from your heart.
Comes from your heart, 100%, man. So it's like, oh, like, I gotta have a heart check on myself, which is terrifying if I have a manuscript of everything I've said.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not good for me.
I've said some pretty suspect things.
It's not good for a lot of other people in this world who want to cancel me as well. Yeah. So yeah, just soften your heart, everyone.
Yeah, soften your heart, man. Accept Jesus as your savior, and He'll give you eternal hope.
Exactly. Amen to that.
Yeah.
In about an hour's time, Liverpool will be kicking off. Actually, less. In half an hour's time, Liverpool will be kicking off against... Is it Ipswich?
Ipswich?
Ipswich.
I haven't checked our starting lineup.
Right, before we go, for all the Premier League supporters out here, let's just give a quick who's going to win the league.
Yeah, okay.
Top four, you want to do?
Yeah, top four. And relegated 3.
Relegated 3, and let's go, like, I don't know.
All right,
golden boot, whatever.
All right, so we're gonna have to bring it up in your thing so you can see who's on the table and who's not, because otherwise I wouldn't know. My top 4, genuinely, I actually feel like Liverpool could win the league. I'm not gonna say Man City's not in the top 4 because I'm gunning that they get relegated because of their FFP breaches.
I don't think it will happen.
But it might not happen as well. But realistically, I reckon it's gonna be Liverpool, City, Arsenal, Spurs.
I honestly don't think Spurs are top 4. I don't think our team's that good.
Bro, really?
I don't think our backline is that solid.
So who's better for a top 4 position?
I agree with you with Liverpool and City. I think it's just gonna be back and forth.
Yeah.
I think Arsenal are 3.
Yeah.
Villa could be very sneaky for 4.
Okay, fair. Yeah,
Villa could be very
if
very
they do
sneaky
it better, if they do a campaign like they did last season.
Have Chelsea hired someone yet?
Oh yeah, they got the Leicester's manager from last season.
Chelsea are always very hit or miss.
Yeah, hit or miss. Yeah. Nah, I reckon this season they'll flop again. Like their team is a mess right now. Did you see their preseason? They lost almost every game.
I don't hate Newcastle being fourth as well.
Yeah, but I don't like Newcastle fans. They're so cocky.
I know. I like Isak though. I like Isak and the other guy's
Alexander
name.
Isak, Bruno Guillemets. You know who they got back this season?
Who?
Sandro Tonali, the guy who got banned for betting. You remember him?
Yeah. No, I actually don't.
You don't remember him?
No, I don't remember.
He got an 8-month ban because he got.
That's only 8 months.
Yeah.
Dude, NBA suspended someone for life.
Really?
For doing that.
But yeah, he's back this season, so you never know. Could pull out a worldie.
That's who I think.
Yeah.
Winning the league. I really hope City don't win it again. It's just so boring.
So boring, bro.
And their fans don't give two craps.
Yeah, no, legit. They got like their plastic fans are so terrible, bro.
Golden boot.
Yeah. Golden boot. I can't put it. It's either Haaland or Salah.
Yeah.
It has to be.
I think Isak might be good for 20 this year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And I think Watkins will be good for 20 this year.
Solanke?
Solanke, I think, is 15.
15.
I think he's like 15. Yeah.
That's actually a solid guess. But I reckon with better support from Madison and Son, I reckon he'll start banging.
I don't know if he even plays up front. He might just play on the left, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like a Nunes type of thing.
It's just really, I just feel like it's really weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because I feel like Son's pretty much our striker at this point.
Really? He doesn't play on the left anymore?
Well, when Richarlison was absolute horse crap,
Yeah.
Son was just playing playing in the middle.
Relegated 3?
Uh,
I'll put Ipswich up there. I don't think Ipswich have a good enough team to stay up.
Yeah, Ipswich are crap. A lot of teams here are crap. Palace were very close last year.
Yeah.
But they do have some decent players, I feel.
I'd say Fulham would be close.
Fulham are close.
No, I'd say Nottingham. I would put Ipswich, Nottingham, Fulham.
That's just all a complete guessing game at this point.
Yeah, legit.
Where do you think United will finish?
Tough one, bro. I don't think they've strengthened that well. Like, they got Delit, then they got Yoro. Yoro's injured for 3 months. Then they got that Zirkzee kid, and then now they've brought in Mazarawi.
Lost Wan-Bissaka.
Lost Bissaka, yeah. Sancho's still up in the air. Anthony's not getting better. Rashford still played crap in preseason in their first game. They're really just relying on like Garnacho probably and Højlund to kind of carry them. Don't know, man. Look, if their midfield can kind of get their act together, Bruno, Kobe Mainu, and whoever DM they want to play, maybe. But I don't think they're good enough to be top 4, probably 6.
Below Spurs, hopefully.
Spurs, I reckon top 4.
I think we're
for a
5th
top
or 6th.
You reckon?
Yeah. I think Andrew will have us playing better football. To be fair, at the start of last year, Andrew, we were like
you were playing so well.
The most beautiful football.
I think it was like 2 injuries. Or 2
Madison got injured for 3 months.
Yeah.
Cooked his ankle, and that cooked us.
Yeah.
Like, properly cooked us.
Spurs is like 2-3 injuries away from having a terrible season.
And our whole back line, like, one
Terrible.
injury away, we're done.
Who's let me see our lineup right now. I'm surprised. I want to see who Arnie's. Oh, on my app, it's not displaying.
Well, I can read it out for you, mate.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised to see who they put on in striker. If you put Jota or if you put Nunes.
It is Jota up front.
Really?
From what I can see.
It's probably because Nunes didn't get a preseason. Yeah, Nunes didn't get a preseason. Yeah. This is not a bad lineup. Jota, Diaz, Szoboszlai, Salah, Callister, Gravenberch. Okay. Robertson, Van Dijk, Kwanzaa,
Trent, Becker,
Trent, Alisson Becker. He started Kwanzaa over Kanade. Kanade is not going to be happy about that one.
So we are two people who have very struggling football teams, as you can see.
Last season, not the greatest. We still came 3rd, so like it is what it is.
And we're about to enter 6 and 7 months of probably continuous pain as we watch some money-oiled teams win the league again.
Oh, man, I swear, if City win again, I am going to cry.
But regardless of the situation, we are still loyal.
Yeah. I've always been loyal. If any ladies ever question how loyal I am to you, just know I supported Liverpool in the era where we were absolute ass in the early 2010s.
Same with me and Spurs and all my other football teams as well. I will love you every day regardless of what you look like. But I'm sure you look beautiful every day anyway, so that won't even be an issue.
There you go.
And on that note, I think that draws an end to episode 3, yeah.
Yeah. It's been fun. 3rd episode, many more to come.
Hopefully.
Yeah. And signing off for now, and we'll see you again in 2 weeks. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, and keep watching.
Thank you very much, everyone. See you later.
God bless ya.
God bless.